Why the hell am I playing The Binding of Isaac? Well, it's simple. It is October 29th, and tomorrow Afterbirth comes out. Probably gonna play a game of Afterbirth. But did Isaac just shit himself or grow a tail? I never noticed that. Yeah, welcome back everybody. This is Damionblackgear playing The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, soon to be Afterbirth as of tomorrow. We're doing this mainly because I wanted to show off, hey, real Platinum God, and continue on with Lost Streaking. One is pretty high for me, so be prepared for a lot of deaths. Welcome. I haven't done videos in a while, mostly as far as recording has gone, have streamed just to finally beat Enemy Within, because the Enemy Unknown way beats it. If you watch the Enemy Unknown play through it, took a little bit longer. Hey, well, we'll take this just in case we find the D100. We'll take this just in case we find the D100. The Enemy Unknown way was to use 2 lines of your base and never have to go into the 3rd row. Or if you do have to go into your 3rd row, only have it for a single, yes, single satellite uplink and nothing else. So thrilled that that worked. That's sarcasm, by the way. And never finished the game, so started up streaming it just so that I could finally see the rest of the content, because you shouldn't be able to make it that far into the DLC without having to change anything on something that's supposed to make it harder. Yeah. So now we're playing Isaac. It is October 29th. Yeah, said that already. And it is currently 5 o'clock in the morning. Just couldn't sleep if you're wondering why the hell I'm up. I'm not going to fight the boss yet. I'm actually looking for a tinted rock. Would like to get small rock. Doesn't look like that's going to happen right now. It's the only reason to blow up any type of tinted rock with this character. And the item that we have is only for the instance that we find a way to... Ooh, that was not going to be a good thing. Oh, I have bombs. Why don't I use one of those? Boom. The thing about this character is that their whole purpose is to simply force you to learn how to play defensively, which is something that a lot of people don't do. And I kind of like that. And what are you looking for? Well, you're playing defensively, so things like the Halo aren't the health upgrade, they're just the damage, speed, range, and tiers upgrade. And things like HP are pointless. We don't want to do that room just yet. Oh shit, we didn't want to do this room either. I told you to expect a lot of deaths. And an XL floor. On the cellar. Better on the cellar to have the XL floor. The Haunt is a bitch of a character to have to fight in the very first run. Like, just because you're almost guaranteed to take a bit of damage from the Haunt, like it ain't fun. Whereas like Fistula is more so, can you play this dodging game very well? Ooh, you guys got aggressive right away. Normally that doesn't happen. Well, we'll take out the big one then. For those of you who have never seen this game and are just subscribed to my channel, which I don't think anybody is just subscribed to my channel, this is a game that I like to play when I'm kind of bored and just need something to do. It's a great time passer. It's like Pokemon in the 90s. If you've never played Pokemon, you are not a 90s child or lacked the ability to play it for whatever reason. It was the best way to waste time. These fires could kill me later on, that's why I'm putting them out. I have a bad habit of running into fires that are in the middle of the rooms. Luck upgrade's not the worst. So, it's good for that. I don't feel the need most of the time to pay the astronomical prices, so I wait for things to go on sale or try and take advantage of them prior to them costing an arm and a leg. I think that a lot of things are overcosted nowadays, but that's just me. That's helpful. I'll take this key. I would really have liked a bomb. Any bomb item would be nice. Oh shit, okay. This is not something that I normally play and talk to, so it's actually a lot more difficult than it should be. Which might seem kind of weird to hear somebody say, talking and playing a game difficult, but it really is. You're using up part of your brain to actually do the task as opposed to what you would normally do, which is just do the task. Two of spades. That is not a two of clubs. I will burn myself on these. Or they'll shoot me because I'll be dumb and go for these. Right, yep. Still looking for them bombs. We got a little bit left of the room. This game is not new, by the way. Rebirth came out, I want to say, a year and a half ago. And before that, there was just The Binding of Isaac, and before that, or after that, came Wrath of the Lamb, and this is like the third installment. And this is basically a complete remake of... Oh my god, why was I trying to run into that? Too tired. And a tinted rock. We have 5 cents. Arcades are pretty much no good to us. Do we want to go get a bomb? Could this be explosive diarrhea? Hemotemesis. We're gonna go get a bomb. Now the question becomes, do we want to use it on the tinted rock, or do we want to take a chance for Cricket's head? Cricket's head. Fuck. Infamy. Infamy will block shots. I can't be mad at Infamy. Infamy block shots. Things are not always what they seem. I should probably turn the music on. I knew something was weird. There we go. One more won't kill it. So if you guys are actually enjoying the idea of a Binding of Isaac Afterbirth play, let me know. These are more so the things that I grew up with, like the more Contra Super C, more Tecmo Bowl, things like that. Tetris, like I can do those. And those are the actual games that I grew up playing. A couple rounds of Frogger in there, you know. Nothing like fucking Pitfall. An Asteroid. Yes, I'm old, I get it. That's what I'm hinting at as well. I am not one of you young kids. The new games are actually a little less interesting to me than the old ones. I told you guys the last time HP's worthless. Told you guys the last time I love running through Metroid. I haven't done it lately, but that was going to be a kill on his part. Really happy he was still slowed. This item does not help for this fight. But we did get lucky and not have to fight the Haunt, so yeah. If you guys don't mind seeing stuff like this, this is something short that I can play. The kids don't have to worry about me missing time with them. I can still get to my son's karate game matches and all of the practices and can still help with the baby. Like, this is like a half hour, 45 minutes for me to run through one of these every now and then. My computer is unfortunately not fast enough to go through Dota, so I can't give you one of those. And nor do I plan on updating it, by the way. I have yet to earn a single dime from any of these things, so I don't plan on spending... Oh, fuck you. That was close. Thank you, speed upgrade. I don't plan on spending an exorbitant amount of money to get a new super powerful computer or even new parts that may or may not be extremely expensive, depending on the part. One last run. So yeah. And I don't actually know how this is going to work. I've heard things are interesting with the Isaac recordings in OBS as far as they tend to be framey and things like that. And I want to hope that this is turning out well. 10 bombs I will not be mad about, especially when I drop the bomb. 2 cents for 1 bomb. You know, I'm not mad at that. A chest. We are in the cellar. Cellar 1. Alright, so we get a free boss fight as long as it's not the haunt. Although we have bombs to deal with the haunt. There we go. I'll take these 4 pots as well. Only 1. 1 cent, not as interesting. There we go. And another bomb. The other bomb, not as big a deal. I'll take these 3 pots as well. Nothing out of those 3. Okay. So, moving forward, if you guys want me to continue on with Afterbirth, let me know. I usually get a game in a day, at best. So, whenever I play, I will, yeah. Although I have a habit of leaving them on, so if you ever check my Steam profile, some of the games have like thousands of hours. Yeah, the only one that probably is clear for the thousands of hours is Dota, just because it's been 2 years, I think, 3 years since I started playing, and wasn't always married during that period of time and had a lot of other free time. So, Swallowed Penny's pointless. Swallowed Penny's an item that you need to get hit, and as you can see, our character only has 1 hit point. So unless we get a res item, that item is actually not helpful at all. The last win was a Judas Shadow win. 2 of the same pill. Both of them pointless. Thank you for having the delay. We're still going to take this just in case we do get the res item. Oh. Rooms like this really rustle the jimmies. Stop making babies! I don't need these, they regen. Alright, you guys want to stay there? Nope, 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 you were going to stay there. You promised me you were going to stay there. That one's going to start spitting out babies soon. Now, normally the idea is... Stop moving so fast! Normally the idea is that, oh, I should probably turn off the alarms on my phone. They're going to start screaming at you guys in, like, a couple minutes here. Sorry for the delay. 1, 2... Yeah. Normally the idea is take out the thing that doesn't regenerate its health, but... Oh, God. Okay. Oh, my... Yep, that almost happened. But sometimes it doesn't help to follow the plan. You know what? Okay. Was it blocked on this side? Nope. Wasn't blocked in the sloth room either, or the lust room either. This game is not how I know my 7 deadly sins, by the way. A lot of people it is. Not so much for me. Nothing. Alright. So we leave with 5 bombs. We could go into the shop. There's not really a shop item that I can think of that's super awesome. I mean, Blue Candle does it. Yeah, just... Oh, well. I guess we have to do this the hard way. We botched that one. And I know that you have to wait for that thing to move. If you don't mind... Oh, we hit him with the bomb. Wait, I said the last one was going to be a little bit last run. Oh well. 1 more won't kill us. So what are we trying? Why are we doing only lost runs? Why are we doing it this way? Well, in short, it's Thursday. It means it's the Monday of my work week. And yeah. That'll just about sum up the reason as to why. Please stop making so many spiders. They make the room harder to deal with. Alright, one down. Other big spider is just a chucking away in the corner. How many kids can you have in one room? It's a rhetorical question, people. It also depends on if you're human or not. Because the number of offspring any animal can produce, and yes, humans are animals, get over it, is limited. For example, you're not going to get 500 babies from a human woman, but you'll get that from a spider. Certain breeds of spider, at least. I don't know. I know a lot of spiders basically... Oh god, fuck. You know what? This is not helpful. A lot of spiders basically die after birthing. Is it just the males? Is it just black widows? I'm not super educated on spider breeding processes. I do know that they have a crap ton of babies at once. I know that because of Charlotte's Web. I'm just going to wait for this to run out. We're going to keep on shooting. This thing is... There we go. Makes it... Oh yeah, spider butt. Why don't I use that sometime? Sweet, you guys are just going to take one. So spider butt deals 2 damage. Gotcha. Never actually paid attention to how much damage that did. Would have been much nicer on that spider level. Would have killed all those little ones. There's a tinted rock. So what are we looking to do in Afterbirth? Well, I like finishing things. I don't want to go in there just yet. Although I probably should look for a bomb. Do we have any more rooms left? One. That's probably a sacrifice room. Ah. I'm right. Oh, by the way, if you want to play along, Isaac comes with seeds. So I can actually give you this, and at the beginning portion, you can actually enter a seed. It's on the main level. So our seed here is 7B6A GTRM. Go for it. If you can beat it, you can beat it. If you can't, you can't. There's no shame in trying. You can get Isaac on Steam. It's... fuck. Okay. If you don't mind, little one, I would love for you... Alright. You two. Just slow down. Alright. Hardest part of the haunt has been passed. So now it's just the big one. The big one only has 2 attacks. You've seen them both now. I was going to say the other one is the spread gun from Contra. And it's the harder of the 2 to dodge because he doesn't cringe his face. He just shoots. The good news is that if you just stay ahead of him, you can usually dodge it. Although that's not what you do. Why do I always kill you in the middle of the room? There we go. Tears and shot speed. So we shoot a little bit faster and a little bit faster. Well, what that means is we shoot a little bit faster and our shots go a little bit faster. Curse of the Unknown. Sorry, I didn't want to see us getting shit on there by the other kids. He said shit. Yeah. This is going to turn out to be the victory one, isn't it? Usually the loss is just a matter of you playing enough of the game or finding enough of the right items. Basically surviving long enough to hit a point where you can get through the game. The last one of the things for the loss that I got was Boss Rush. I died the first time I did it. I had 9 lives though, so I came back. It was fun. And please, crawl space. I got it on the weirdest run, so never count the items that you have as being the determining factor. I got it. I had Cricket's Body, Experimental Treatment, what's the Parasite, and some other things. But I didn't have very good range, and I didn't have a lot of damage. Most of my damage actually came from the Experimental Treatment drops, like the creep that it creates. Or if you haven't seen it, don't worry, I will go over. I should probably start telling what items do and things like that. Honestly, this game has been around for a very long time, and I kind of hope that all of you have a vague idea, if you're watching this video and have watched it for this long, that you know what items are doing. But I'll kind of go over them a little bit, just in case somebody hasn't seen this game, doesn't know. The item that we got was Toothpicks. It's a shot and tears up. Tears is your rate of fire, and your shot speed is how fast your tears move. Yes, this game is built on the premise that you are crying at the enemies, and in this case we have bloody tears. It is a twisted game when you think about it that way, so I don't. That was interesting. The door just did not open. Pisces. As you see, it's a tears and knockback update. Well, we get a funny little look to us, but we shoot even faster. And the reason our tears are bigger in this case is because they're pushing things back a little bit more. Knockback can be a little bit of an issue. As you see, when the enemies get moved, they might get moved out of range of what you're shooting at. Yeah, we're doing it this room. Just gonna take this now. And the lover's card, I didn't actually realize that's what it was. It's very pointless. That is not Small Rock. Small Rock, if you're wondering, is an item that boosts your damage, which, if you're shooting super fast, is even better. The ability to kill these spiders in one hit would have been nice. Just a free key. Alright. And Fistula. I'm going to break him up a little bit before I actually use this. Thanks to the knockback, we can keep sections kind of restrained and away from, hopefully, us. A little scary there. Alright. So we found our little cranny to just hide in. Alright. Enemy numbers are going down. Part of the thing about the Fistula fight is that it is just so many things on the screen that it confuses you. And to deal with it, range up, obviously, Mom's heals. We now shoot farther. And back to Krampus. Krampus has the ability to drop two different items. The first one, oh my god, was a lump of coal. I didn't realize how slow I was fucking responding to things. Jesus, where are my reflexes today? Probably in my mouth. He has two different attacks. He has that, which that one looked glitched, and then he has that. The 3 and 4, as you see, the 3 set, you can hold up. I will take Krampus's head. The 3 set attack, 3 burst attack, 3 set attack, however we want to call that. The attack of 3 sends a shot down the middle, so you have to move for that one. The attack of 4 does not, so you can move right back. There's enough time in the spacing. Oh my god, I hate these enemies so much. And I got killed by a fly. Yeah. Well, it's been 25 minutes. If you survived through that painful killing over and over and over again, all 3 runs, then go ahead and let me know. I'll keep doing these. If not, I will let them go away. And we'll continue playing Isaac in my own free time. But until next time, all of you have a good one. This is Damionblackgear saying, if you like the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, don't like the video. If you want to know when the next one's coming, hit the subscribe button and let YouTube tell you. But for now, have a good day.